Om Shanti. Avyakt signals imbibe total purity and cleanliness. Newness spirituality, and the decoration of your Brahmin life is purity. The challenge of Brahmin life is to become a conqueror of lust. To make this impossibility become possible is the indication of this elevated knowledge and the great bestower of knowledge. Just as worldly Brahmins are indicated by their top knot and sacred sash of thread, so you true Brahmins are indicated by your purity and your code of conduct. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today's day 6. Shiv Bhagwan Vach. God Shiva's versions. Sarveshwar, the God of all. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone is well, full. Very good. This morning's Murli was so much making soul awaken, right? On our spiritual journey, Baba keep explaining us what are the needs. So at this time, the need is to not just purity, but cleanliness, right? There are some people, I think they believe and they do clean, right? But everyone has certain standard of cleaning. Here also, when we clean, some say, I want to do deep cleaning, right? Thorough cleaning. There is a lot of connection of cleanliness and prosperity. During time of Diwali, they start cleaning the house. So it's not only they clean, but those who want to have clean heart, I remember someone was sharing, they start sorting out their drawers and things like that. And one of the drawers, they found a letter which the soul has written out of anger or something. Oh, she said, I need to change it, throw it, right? So some, when they clean, they take out everything which is useless and negative, and some only they think they have to clean is sweep and mop. Right? So that's why Baba talking about cleanliness of mind, of body, of relationships, and also gave us the signs that if it's clean, how will you feel about it? I think it was really, to me, eye-opening or deeply to see, because that cleanliness inside is very much connected with our success and prosperity in life. When I say prosperity is becoming complete and perfect, not financially. So I was very, very touched by Baba's Murli, but also helped me to think whether it is taking care of body as a temple, right? And also when Baba keep talking about spiritual fragrance, and inner contentment, because Brahmin life is really meant for this, right? It's the first birth of 21 births, Jivan Mukti. I find, of course, one of the ways to be with Baba, right? How Baba is benevolent, merciful, compassionate. So, as much we think about who God is, I think He has made it easy. We see who Baba is. When we say God of all, Parameshwar, Ram, that means He belongs to everyone. We all belong to Him and He belongs to everyone. So that way, of course, connection is good. But today I was thinking that it's good we just say Baba, simple, right? And then we keep understanding Baba is teacher, Baba is Sadguru, Baba is friend, Baba is supreme judge. Otherwise, it's highest on high, right, Baba? And He also looks at each one of us in that highest personality. The way Baba talks to us, sometimes you feel, really, am I this, right? But He says, yes, you are my child. And for the world, new age, Baba wants masters of that quality. And as Baba said that you don't become deity in golden age, that you have to become now. Happily, lightly. Baba says lightness is important. We have to make good quality efforts in a very, very royal way. So Baba said Baba is talking about cleanliness, but he will talk about the specialties some other time. So today, how do I think of Baba? That is why yesterday when Brother Eric was asking me about whom we have to reveal, Shiva or Brahma Baba. When I was answering, I was thinking about if there are souls in front of me from different religions, they might not connect with Brahma Baba immediately, but they definitely will connect with one God. We did a program a few years ago, One God, One Family. So I was taking into that aspect. And then, of course, I knew that as soon as give Shiva Baba's introduction, next will come Brahma Baba's introduction also. But Baba wants us to reveal Baba, right? How do we reveal Baba? By making everyone feels it's our God, right? It's not yours or mine. We say for Baba, Brahma Kumaris, Baba also say, you say my Baba. But it's everyone's Baba, right? Everyone's father. Even in Lokik way, someone has few children. Some are very intelligent, some are less intelligent, some are whatever they are, but the parents will sustain that child. No? And that is why Baba has given us knowledge of drama, that it's all variety souls. Golden age, silver age, copper age, iron age, at confluence age, all souls are here. But at least for us, we know that uh, yourselves will go home, and in the home, we all are in silence, and in golden age, we all will be in love, harmony, peace. But then now at this time, it's a lot of variety, right? But each one of us, I remember when I came to New York, there was a lot of violence, right? Even in the area we were, there was so much during daytime, nighttime, lot of things would used to happen. And Sudhari Prakashmani, we told her something. Sudhari Prakash said, we have to establish peace in the world, and you have to be peaceful to establish peace in the world. Because people were saying, if you want to live here, either you need to have a dog so that at least something happened, dog, or you need to have some kind of protection. And we keep saying, no, our power of yoga, our good vibrations will keep us safe. And I could thank God that, yes, for so many years, we are in New York, but we always have remained safe. Anyone who is in opposition or doesn't like, we send a lot of good vibrations and pure feelings, and they change. It's not necessary they favor us, but they're not against. They see us good people. Well, there will be on the way, there are so many, but we have to use power of peace. So when we know that all are children of God, whatever they are, so I have to use God's powers, what God has given us. And I always remember Brahma Baba. When there was partition of country, there was so much violence. Especially for women, to be safe was very difficult. And Baba said, day and night do tapasya, be in soul consciousness. No one will be able to touch you. So all the sisters, brothers, they cooked, then they take turns to go and do yoga bhakti. And everyone not only remained safe, but created that kind of even friendship with the local government, and they were Muslims. And that's how they were able to send them to India. They gave them ship, they gave them all basic needs for 1 year. I mean, Baba really set example for us. So even present time, whenever there is any situation comes, you have to use power of yoga, power of silence Because if there is anger to solve a situation, it can never be solved. Temporarily, maybe. So reminding ourselves of that, looking at everyone as child of God, everyone, whatever that person is, will help that soul. These are big challenges, right? But we have to act in a way so to keep mind peaceful, to keep mind loving. It's not just use of knowledge, but thinking of if God is for everyone, what kind of interaction I should have. Anything outside is Kalyug, right? We have to respect the laws of the land, but we're not using it, no, in the sense of every time just use law, right? We remember law of God, law of karma, and with peace and love, Baba is protecting us, and Baba will keep protecting us. So we cannot enter into any cycle of action reaction. But to resolve everything is just, I always say, spiritual love and peace. We as Baba's family we are very unique, right? When we came here, we don't charge any fee. They never heard anything, right? And then when people keep asking, then we had to write voluntary contribution. Because they feel that money is needed, no? You don't ask is different, but money is needed. So what's the way? Okay, you can contribute. Keep asking, Daddy, can we, what to write? Because if you write Baba's box, they won't understand. Can we write contribution? Because they say, no, Baba doesn't take. Like in Peace Village, we say those who teach and serve, they don't take money. But the place needs money, right? Maintenance need money. And those who are serving, if they don't have jobs, they have to be taken care of. That's also a big expense, right? You need some people to serve, right? So voluntary, everything is voluntary, right? So it's a very, very, Baba's principles are so unique because Baba doesn't want anyone to deprive anyone from getting knowledge, getting sustenance. Baba sustains us. He is the master of the world. Of course, Baba said we have to have cleanliness so that food in Baba's Bandara and to do service there is enough. Right? And it's such a beautiful family. For 2 years, there had been less activities at the center. Right? But Baba sustained us, right? Especially when I look at place like Peace Village, which is so big, right? their utilities, their insurance, their maintenance, there are so many things. But the family felt the need and they keep sustaining. So how God sustains drop by drop, but honest, with total honesty. So how to keep our heart compassionate, unlimited, love for everyone, be peaceful, is thinking of Baba, that He is for all. So every soul, even it might say it's my brother, sister, it is. But if you have difficulty, at least I can say it's God's child, right? This one also is God's child. That's how I keep my drishti. This one is Baba's child also. This one also is God's child. So that compassionate and generosity stays in my thinking, in my speaking, in all different ways. So definitely it helps me to think God is for all. So everyone is God's child. And we all souls worldwide, we are one family. And then of course we are brothers and sisters. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Journey, Companion of God. Pearls of Wisdom from Dadi Janki Ji.
तो ये बाबा ने तो एक बारी मैं ये बाबा की बात सुनाती हूँ तो बाबा के मीठे मीठे बोल जो है ना इतने अच्छे हैं, इतने पावरफुल है, वो बहुत काम करते हैं। तो मैं पहले नई नई बाबा के पास आई थी, जब नई नई बाबा के पास आई थी तो बहुत लगन से आई थी। मेरे से पहले एक दादी कुमार का मम्मा, ये सब जो मेरी सब क्लास फ्रेंड थी, सबको जानती थी। मेरे से 1.5 साल पहले आई थी। मैं बंधन में फंस गई थी, पर मेरे बंधन में होते हुए भी बाबा मेरे सामने होता था। एक बारी बाबा ने हमारी लौकिक बहन मेरे से अच्छी आगे चली गई, मेरे से 2nd नंबर बहन, वो इतनी होशियार हो गई, इतनी होशियार हो गई, जो बोलते बोलते उसके कान लाल हो जाते थे। बाबा कहते लाल हो जाते थे। तो क्या था, बाबा ने देखा तो ये बच्ची तरफ रही है बंधन में। तो पीछे के दरवाजे से लौकिक बहन आई, बाबा ने संदेश भेजा, लौट शक्ति, देश अपने क्यों बुलाया है ओम को, लौट शक्ति। फिर ऐसे बैठी है, क्यों बंधन था ना, ये बहन मिलने आई, पता नहीं लेके न जावे इसको। तो ये यहाँ बैठी है खच्चा के आगे। मेरी तबीयत बहुत असल, इस बाबा के लगन में टीबी हो गई थी। डॉक्टर कहे कोई दवाई लो, मैं कहा दवाई मेरे पास, तेरे पास है नहीं, मेरी दवाई जो है न भगवान के पास है। तो इतनी लगन थी, मैं बाबा के पास कैसे जाऊंगी। तो ऐसे बाबा को मेरी खींच हुई, बाबा को मेरी खींच हुई, उसको भेजा, यहाँ बैठी, लौट शक्ति, देश अपने क्यों बुलाया है ओम को, ऐसे 3 बारी बोल के चली गई। उसी रात को ही मैंने 11 बजे, घर में सब सो गए थे, मैंने पीछे के दरवाजे से भाग गई, पीछे के दरवाजे से भाग गई। सीधा स्टेशन पर नहीं गई, कोई मुझे पकड़ के लेके न जावे, दूसरी स्टेशन पर चली गई। पत्र लिखा, समझो जानकी मर गई, भाग के आ गई। फिर वहां 2-4 दिन के बाद उनको बड़ा गुस्सा लगा, बाबा ने अंदर नहीं रखा, लोग माँ बाप का घर था वहां, वो भी कराची चले गए थे, वहां रखा था भाई। वो आए, इतना जोर से चिल्लाया, दोनों पियर घर ससुर दोनों थे, इतना चिल्लाया, तुमको कैसे भी करके लेके जाएंगे साथ में। कुदरती मुझे, सुन रहे हो, कुदरती मुझे ख्याल आया था तो नीचे पुलिस वालों को कह दूं मेरे ऊपर कोई प्रॉब्लम आ, मुझे बचाना। वंडर था ये, मैंने पुलिस वालों को कह दिया था। वो करके तो उन्होंने देखा अभी ये नहीं मानती है, तो लौकिक बाप उस घर में नहीं था, वो बाहर गया हुआ था, वो टाइम ऐसा लिया था। तो फिर क्या किया, मेरे को पकड़ के, वो भाई को तो ताकत थी ना, मुझे पकड़ सकता है ना, पकड़ के नीचे लेके जा रहा था, मैंने फिर आके ऊपर भाग के बैठी, दरवाजा बंद कर दिया। तो कहा शादी कर दूंगा दूसरी, मैंने भले करो, कहा मैं करके दिखाऊंगा, मैंने भले करो। उसी घर ही जाकर के का शादी कर ली, भले करो, मेरे को कोई चाहिए मुझे बाबा में। फिर बाबा ने बहुत बड़ी ख्याल ली मेरी की। हाँ, अच्छी बात, कई बातें है मेरे बाबा की, पर ये एक मीठा बाबा, जैसे आज बाबा जब खींचता है ना तो पता भी नहीं पड़ता है शरीर क्या है, संबंध क्या है, दुनिया क्या है। दुनिया है पराई, पराई से क्या प्रीत, एक पराई दूसरा पुरानी गंदी दुनिया। अरे मैं जब आई बाबा के पास तो बाबा तभी कराची में स्कूल के तरह से बेंच थे, जहाँ दादी चंद्रमणि ये पढ़ाते थे, दादी कुमार का पर बेंच थे, बेंच पर बाबा भी वहाँ, बाबा हमारे पास आ नहीं सकता था, मतलब कई बातें थी, पर बाबा अचानक आया तो बाबा, मैं सामने यहाँ खड़ी हूँ, बाबा यहाँ बैठा है। तभी बाबा टेबल पर, जैसे टीचर टेबल पर बैठ जाता है ना, टेबल पर बैठा था, स्वास्थ्य का निकाल रहा था, चक्कर की बात। तो मुझे कहा जनक, तभी से बाबा ने कहा जनक आ गई। तो मैंने रोया, मैंने कहा आ जाओ बच्ची, मैं नहीं आएंगी, आप आओ लेने के लिए। बाबा यहाँ से उठ के मुझे लेने के लिए आया, प्यार किया। मैंने कहा आपने इतना मुझे, अभी आप कौन हो बाबा, इतना मुझे कितना गीता पढ़ती थी, मेरे को मार देते थे। गीता पढ़ रही हो, दादा लेखराज को याद कर रही हो, बताओ तुम गीता पढ़ रही हो? बाबा मेरे सामने बैठा है, उनको दिखाती थी मैं गीता पढ़ रही हूँ। पढ़ती नहीं थी, बाबा की याद में चले जाती थी। तो बाबा की जो कशिश है ना, पुरानी दुनिया से निकाल नई दुनिया में ले जाने की वंडरफुल कलश है। अभी ऐसा कोई अनुभव करता है तो उसको पता चलता है मैं कौन हूं, मेरा कौन है। सारा सार है ये, मैं कौन हूं, मेरा कौन है।
चलते चलते मुझे बाबा मिल गया है, मुझे बाबा मिल गया है। मेरे साथ चलते चलते, मेरे साथ चलते चलते, वही गीता बस गई है, वही गीता बस गई है। मेरा भाग्य बनते बनते, मेरा भाग्य बनते बनते।
Om Shanti. Such a courage, right? Dadi, how she did it. So must be a real recognition of God that they were able to do these things, right? And sorry to everyone about the little background noise because it was original. We couldn't take it out actually. So it was with the class, the music. So it was a little bit disturbing, but we managed, right? At least we got the class. So thank you so much for your patience. And sometimes we have technical difficulties, so a little bit slow in the beginning, but everything worked out well. Thank you so much. And tomorrow is Monday. Our schedule will remain same with the 5 times yoga bhakti, morning, evening, half an hour, and 3 times 10 minutes. So let's get our homework for tomorrow, and would like to invite our dear angel sister, Sister Shireen. Welcome.
Om Shanti, everyone. Om Shanti, Didi. That was such a wonderful story. I've heard that story so many times. And each time Dadi relates that story, there is another detail that I don't remember. And the detail that I remember that I never heard before was her sister coming and sharing that one sentence 3 times, and she sat down, shared that sentence 3 times and left that, oh Radhe, come back to your land. And I was thinking how really, if you have true love for Baba, Baba is really listening. That is so amazing. And it goes in with today what Didi was sharing, and what our point for tomorrow is that Baba is really the God of everyone, and all we need is pure bhavna to connect with him. And a few things that Didi shared was really interesting, was how Baba is benevolent and merciful and compassionate, but also he is seeing those qualities in us. Even though we are not seeing it, he is seeing those qualities in us. And that to really remember that Baba belongs to everyone and we belong to everyone. It's, it's not just my Baba, but he's everyone's Baba. And this story of what Dadi Kumarka said when Didi and all, they came to New York first, is that to really establish peace in the world, we need to be peaceful. And so I was thinking that if there's a lot of strife going on, you can't really have yoga, and you really need to be very, very peaceful to be able to have yoga. And the last one before we share the homework point is not to come into the cycle of reaction, reacting, saying something, not to come into that cycle, and to just stay very neutral. So with that, let's see, homework for tomorrow. Sarveshwar, the God of all. Babdada has love for the whole world. He's cooperative with everyone. The Father belongs to everyone. Everyone has a right over him. Let's do our meditation. Sarveshwar, the God of all. Bapdada has love for the whole world. He is cooperative with everyone. The Father belongs to everyone. Everyone has a right over him.
शिव भगवान वाच सर्वेश्वर बाप दादा विश्व के स्नेही बने। वह सबके सहयोगी बने। बाप तो सभी का है ना, उस पर सबका हक है। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Yes, loving, clean, compassionate heart. Right? That's what is Baba's love for us. Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Om Shanti.